Hey, what's going on? All my homies, homettes, dudes, and dudettes. As you can tell by the thumbnail, hey, I'm rhyming. I'm doing a ride along, and I'm doing a ride along today with this here. This one is Khemetry by Savoir Faire. This is one of the newer ones that he's put out just recent. Well, I won't say just recently. It's been like maybe about a year, but it's one of the newer ones that he's put out. And I've got the sample, but I really haven't had a chance to get like a good wear. So I'm gonna take it for a ride along today and see how it's going to do. It kind of has like a smoky, um, earthy kind of vibe to it in the opening, and then it kind of dries down to something that's a little bit more sweet and more approachable. But we'll get into the whole um, smell of it a little bit later. And let's see, let's go one right here, one right there, because although this fragrance is, it feels like it tends to be a long lasting fragrance. It doesn't really project as much. So I'm going to see if I can get it to project a little bit more. So let's do this ride along. Oh, right now it is 1:33 and that's PM, and the temperature is 48 degrees. I'm not sure if that's coming up, but it's 48 degrees. Just take my word for it. It's supposed to get a little bit warmer today. I think we're supposed to get up to 60 degrees. So this might be the good, perfect weather for this type of fragrance. All right, roll with me. Let's see how I do.
Yay! You gotta be faster!
All right, folks, so I'm doing a check-in. It's pretty loud in here. Hopefully you guys can hear me. But right now it is 5:10. And the fragrance is doing okay. I got a really small scent bubble around me. And I'm inside and I'm running around a lot, so it's probably getting burnt off pretty quickly. But I will give you guys another update in a little bit. Hey. All right, so I'm doing the check-in. It is later, much later. It is now 8:26, and the temperature is 50 degrees. The fragrance on my skin is pretty much gone. It's like a skin scent, but I still smell it really good on my sweatshirt and on my arms and stuff like that. So I think I still have a little bit of a scent cloud going on, but it's not projecting like crazy or anything like that. So I'm gonna keep riding out. We probably get ready to get something to eat right now, and then I'll do another check-in, and I'll be back to you.
Hey, all right, folks. I actually was trying to outlast this fragrance, but it's not going to work. This fragrance is still going. This is really, really crazy because it felt like after the first couple of hours, like it got a little closer to the skin, and I probably went a little nose blind to it, but it felt like it just got close to the skin and it was going to fade out. But no, it has not faded out. And right now it is 11:50. 11:50 and it's 52 degrees. Not that that really matters because I'm inside right now. But it smells so good, and it smells good, and it's a different kind of fragrance. It's almost a little hard to describe because it's like I can smell it almost like I just sprayed it on my wrist now, and it smells like a greenish kind of almost like candy kind of vibe, but like a green candy, and but with some spices in it. It's a little bit hard to describe, but it smells smells really good. And the crazy thing is, it's like I said, it's 11:51 now. I was just out like around 11 o'clock. At 11 o'clock, I got a compliment. At 11 o'clock, after all day having this fragrance on, someone said, "Oh, you smell good." And I was like, "You can smell me?" Because I can't smell it at all unless I put my wrist up to my nose. Amazing. Great lasting fragrance. Like I said, it starts out kind of greenish. It starts out a little bit screechy, a little bit, not too screechy, but just really green, and it's just a different vibe than anything that you smelled before. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the notes. The notes, as you know, Chris, he just puts his notes all together. He doesn't really do like a top. I mean, the opening, the top, the mid, and the dry down. He doesn't do that. He just put all of them together. So the notes for Khemetry. Here we go. Khemetry. And the notes are sandalwood, Moroccan cedar, Kenyan frankincense, rose, myrrh, African blue lotus, clove, spice accords, green cardamom, vanilla, black pepper, and the original Egyptian musk. Now, a lot of people will hear that and don't know what the original Egyptian musk is. Back in the day, I would say in the mid 80s, maybe even early 90s, probably even late 70s, maybe even mid 70s too. They used to sell these oils on the street corners and things like that. And there was one main one that was like Egyptian musk. And it seems like he's gotten the oil from that original creation back in the day, and it was so popular. It was like a lot of people. You would normally get it from the guy on the street corner. There's the vendor kind of thing, and it was, it was always like an ethnic kind of thing, and it was a really nice smelling oil. Like it was before, I mean, perfumes and everything were out, but this was like something that felt like it was closer to your skin. It didn't feel like it was a cologne. It felt like more so like a deodorant or something like that, a body scent. But it lasted all day, and that's what is in this fragrance. Amazing fragrance, man. If you have a chance, pick up a sample of this. This is you can't go wrong with this. This is definitely different from anything else that you're going to smell on the market. Just from the beginning to end. When I first sprayed it, when I first got it, I kind of had a different vibe for it. But after now having a full ride along day with this, man, this fragrance is really, really artistic and really well done, really put together really well. I'm digging it. So, yeah, like I said, it's 11:55 now, and it's been all day. So, if you want something that's long lasting, and it's pretty much a spring kind of summer kind of scent, you probably could get away with it in the wintertime. I'm not sure, and definitely could wear it in the fall time. But spring and summer, those are good ones. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me. I know this was a long ride along. I did a lot of stuff out running around in and out all day today. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I know you could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me doing this ride along with Khemetry by Savoir Faire. I think I might want a bigger bottle. And now he has not only the 50 milliliter bottles, he has the 30 milliliter bottles and the 10 milliliters, these. So you got options now. All right. Until next time, it's your boy Will with the Will Report. Deuces.